As an update to the information we provided last evening regarding the presence of mold at Cedar Cliff High School, mold was discovered after investigating discolored ceiling tiles. An inspection above the ceiling revealed condensation from an insulated cold water air conditioning pipe as the likely source of mold. Today, crews obtained air quality samples to use as a baseline for comparison against air in the affected indoor areas. Following the contractor's recommended timeline for remediation and follow-up testing, we have decided Cedar Cliff High School will remain closed tomorrow and Friday. We are planning to reopen Cedar Cliff and follow a normal schedule on Tuesday, September 6th. Following inspection of the entire building, the only two areas of concern were those identified in the West Shore Academy and main office areas. Although we have decided to close school for the remainder of the week, we are attempting to maintain as many normal operations as possible, including transportation for students to attend Cumberland Perry Area Vocational Technical School. In addition, all areas needed to support after-school programs are available for use, and thus, those activities will continue as previously scheduled. As a precautionary measure, district staff members are conducting visual inspections in each school, the administration center, and transportation building. CMI is collecting air samples in each of these buildings, and we anticipate the collection process will be complete district-wide by the end of the week. I certainly think the humidity and the high temperatures have had a lot to do with this. And then of course, buildings that are air conditioned and insulation that, can be quite old too. I would say that we do regularly check for the presence of mold. I mean, you're typically looking for visible indicators and or conditions that might contribute to the presence of mold. Water leaks, high humidity, those kinds of things.
And how often do you guys check?
Well, our daytime custodians, I think our teachers, our staff members, our students do alert us to areas of concern, and they are investigated typically within the same day.
Okay. Will there be any changes in terms of inspection or looking around for possibilities of mold following this incident?
I mean, we'll certainly continue to be vigilant and extra vigilant in our buildings, but that's part of why we're expanding this to all of our buildings and not just at Cedar Cliff where we have a known issue.